Okay, really hope this is working here. Yeah, okay, I hear sound. Okay. Hi, first live stream. Yay. Isn't that so cool? Yeah. I have joined video call on Discord if literally anyone's watching. That is okay if no one is. I'm gonna just minus this. Okay. Hi, I'm Clover the Clever. I'll be doing the big live stream. Dragoneer might join us later on Discord, but he might also not. He's kind of busy today. We'll see. This isn't awkward at all. Nope. Just setting up here. I know I'm a little bit late, which is why I wasn't quite as ready. I had a little difficulty with the original screen recorder I wanted to use, and so I had to figure something out quick. And I hope this is working the way I want it to work. Yeah. I guess anyone who hasn't seen the script yet is getting a little preview. Yes. Yes, hello. I'm not just messing around with live stream. Okay, you guys already probably saw this picture. Let's see here. Just opening up all of my references. I can't type. Maple. So as far as designing and line art goes, we've found that just copying a character over to the background we want and just adjusting stuff and then kind of filling in color is the easiest way, and it takes a lot less time. I know it's kind of an unconventional way, but it's just been easiest for us who we both don't have a lot of time to do things anyways. Yes. Let's see here. So, I've been working on scene 5. Yep. So they're about to cross the bridge here. Let's see. Trying to figure out which layer I shaded on. I'm very bad at remembering my layers. I believe it was like down here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. On we go. These are kind of all over the place because I was not expecting to have to animate from here, but then after talking it over with Dragoneer, we decided to animate a little bit after this. So yes. For those of you who are new, this is Maple. Hello. Yeah. That's Maple. This is kind of all over the place. I did this one really fast, so Usually I'm a lot more organized than this. So in case any of you guys are wondering why it's all over the place, this would be why. Let's see here. Trying to think of fun things to tell you. I'm really bad at talking. I would much rather just sit here in silence, but that's not entertaining. Even though no one's watching this, I'm almost positive. Oh look, someone is watching. That's interesting. Anyway. Yes, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get them animated walking across the bridge. So, yes. If anyone feels like joining the voice call in Discord, I'm also on voice chat if you want to come join and be recorded. I think so. I'm wondering, can you hear me? If anyone is watching, can you hear me? That would be nice to know. If not, I might have to do something. I mean, yeah, it looks like you can hear me. I think so. Anyway, sorry. All over the place today. Probably not going to get much done. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Let's see here. Just trying to get my other layers turned off so I don't have to focus on anything else. But Maple, start? Okay. Whoosh. And whoosh. That looks terrible. Not used to people watching me animate. I'm a terrible animator. Dragoneer's really the big animator of this team, I guess. So yeah, there is that one thing. I animate just a few of the more difficult scenes. I animate all of Tefron. Tefron is my child. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Well, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
We didn't have
I have nothing better to do, so.
Yes, same kind of. We didn't have a weekly video planned, and we figured it was as good as time as any to do a stream.
Yeah. I have like a thing where I like watching people draw, so works for me.
God. I'm not sure how I feel about people watching me draw, because I'm not super good at it, but that's okay.
No, you're fine.
It just takes me a lot of practice, I guess, like a bunch of tries before I feel like it's perfect.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Which is why I do not do most of the animating. I'm way too slow of an animator. Oh, that looks bad. Anyway, are you watching the video right now, or are you just...
Yeah.
What did I do? I did something. There it is.
Leg.
Do you have... I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Favorite scene, favorite character. Just gonna leave that.
I mean, I can't choose favorite character because that's illegal. I can't choose. If it was something not the character I play, it'd probably be Tefron.
Everyone seems to really like Tefron. We wrote him in like so last minute. I didn't expect anyone to like even notice him, and then everybody did. And
then everybody did.
And now it came out of nowhere. I was very...
Yeah, I like his character.
Thanks. It was all Dragoneer. It was all of his idea, so I only get credit for writing. He gets credit for the character development.
So I saw the voice lines for the audition. I was like, ooh, this character is pretty spicy.
Yeah. He's very fun to write, for sure.
Yeah.
And you play Vortar. Sorry. You're Vortar.
Yes.
And favorite thing about playing Vortar?
Oh, that's difficult. I mean, I like a lot of things about playing the character. I think I just really like their personality. Like, I've read through the script and I just really like some of their lines and like the interaction they have with some of the characters.
Yeah, they don't have as much interaction as I originally planned on them having. Yeah. But that is because I decided to focus more so on the main trio, like traveling and getting to know each other.
Yeah.
And if I could have, I would have given you a lot more lines. I really would have. Same with Tefron and with really any of the characters. If I could have, there would have been, like, so many more lines.
That's cool.
Do you have a favorite scene, favorite part, without spoiling?
Boy, I don't know how to really describe it without spoiling it.
You could
I'm gonna
go on the script.
On
okay, that's fair.
I don't want to spoil anything for anyone.
That's fair. That's fair.
I read through the entire thing. I sat down for like 10-15 minutes and I just like read through each line, just so I understood what was going on.
That's fair. That's definitely fair. That's the wrong color. Trying to think of other things to talk about. I would do this in silence if it wasn't not entertaining.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not really good at coming up with topics myself. I get really awkward.
Yes, same, honestly. Let's see how many people are watching.
That's right. Oh,
we've got 4 people watching. That's more than I thought I would get.
Whoa.
I was expecting maybe 1. Or, no one. That would be fine, too. What is this? It's not shale.
Y'all using actual computer programs that are probably meant for animation. Just over here crying and flipping.
Oh, this is supposed to animate, but it's kind of really glitchy, so I just take pictures and put it together in like a stop motion kind of app. It's just a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I could. There is like a whole animate-y thing. It's just, first off, my computer doesn't like it. It crashes a lot when I try to animate. And then second off, it's... I don't know. It's just annoying to use. Not the easiest in the world.
Yeah. When I used to have my computer, my computer's currently out of order right now. I used to use Fire Alpaca.
Yes,
I think you can animate on that.
Yes, you can. I've seen it. I looked at it. I decided I didn't feel like learning a new program.
That makes sense. I don't use it for animation because it's eh.
Yeah. But fun fact, I did use this app for actual animation for the entire Teflon music video map thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
That's
used
cool.
this program completely. And that is why I chose never to use it again.
Yeah, I think Fire Alpaca, like, it's good for, like, drawing, like, something, but not, like, animation. At least in my opinion.
Yes.
As someone who is used to the mechanics of Flip-a-Clip and doesn't really understand anything else.
Yes, I think once you get used to one program, it's really, really hard to switch into another program.
Yeah.
No, foot. Wrong, incorrect. Okay, it's gonna sound awful, but Morani is like the character I'm worst at drawing. Like, hands down. Hands down, the worst character. Or maybe Vortar. Just dragons are hard to draw, so
Yeah, I can totally get that.
that makes it difficult, but I don't know. Morani's up there too. Her coloring is shaded, and she's one of the few characters who starts out shaded and doesn't get added when we're in scenes. So that doesn't help either. I don't know if that really made sense.
I saw Vortar. I was like, how are they gonna pull off those little like particles for every single frame? It looks like it would be horrendous to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. Dragoneer has got a plan, and then the goal is to start just by animating his actual like colors, just the solid base colors, and then Dragoneer comes through and just adds particles everywhere. He's been doing a bunch of tests, kind of.
That makes sense. Yeah, when it comes to if a character I have has too many markings, they'll just be like on my Instagram. They'll never be animated like ever.
Yeah. And if I could go back, I probably would change Vortar, but like we'd already been doing tests with him.
Like his coloring is nice, but it's just like the particles. I'm like, oh my goodness, that looks like it would be death to do.
Yes. Well, that might be another factor of why I didn't put him in so many scenes.
Yeah.
He's only in his actual particle, like really hard to animate particle form. He's only in one scene. One scene.
Just that one.
Just the end, and then the rest he's in is like not full power form.
He's only at 5% power.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
Go
the
above and beyond.
that was the idea. Oh yes, this looks so good.
I need to get back to working on that animation. I said because I have it like partially done. Before I was working on it.
I remember. I completely forgot you were doing that. You said that.
Like I stopped for a while, and then I started working more because I'm also working on like a personal project as of right now.
Oh, cool!
So
like
I was kind of just messing with that a little bit more.
When you say
I'm hoping that
personal project, do you want to share more or just personal project?
Well, I don't want to like advertise on your stream, but I can explain more.
I'm curious.
Later.
Like, what is it? Like,
it's like I was thinking at first. The original idea was like a comic, but I was like, oh, that's kind of boring. I kind of wanted voice actors for this because I already had another series planned, but then I got rid of that server because nothing was really prepared and I wasn't really prepared for it. But I'm probably gonna switch it over to this because the designs are a little bit more simpler, and I've been practicing at drawing the characters.
Wow. You feel free to advertise on the Discord if you want to.
Okay.
I know there isn't
still setting up the server, getting everything planned before I send people who wanted invites.
Yeah, that goes for anyone.
To be like last time.
That goes for anyone. Feel free to advertise. I just didn't make a specific channel because I hate crowded Discords, and I just didn't want to confuse anyone.
Like here, I can say something on the live stream, and then like, let me make sure I'm on the right account. And then on that channel, it's basically just like the two most recent ones are just some of the characters. I'm gonna say Juice.
I honestly really don't care if you advertise on the live stream. You're here, so you get rights.
No, I find that rude, but I'm gonna say juice, and if anyone wants to
Juice?
look, juice. I
Wow.
don't know. It's better.
That's such a great promotional. I want to see a whole commercial that's just juice. Just
juice, 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 juice,
yes.
juice, 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 juice,
Please,
juice.
Please do.
The cat probably thinks I'm talking to her. We call her. Her name's Lucy. We call her Juice, Goose, Moose. Loose.
That's interesting. That did not work.
She's giving me a weird look. What do you want?
Oh, I heard her.
Yeah, she's mad. She's been up here all day.
Fun.
She's a chunk.
What color is she? I would ask what breed, but I don't know.
She's actually like a mix. She has like a tabby markings. I think the technical thing was like Torby with white or whatever. She's black. Don't make noises at me. Black, white, and orange.
That's cool.
She's in a calico though. She has mostly black to her.
Oh, I'm trying to envision the cat.
I can send a photo later.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, actually, I can send one right now. I have lots of photos of her on my phone. I don't know where to put it. I'm just gonna put it in general.
Yeah, general's probably the best. That's not right. Sorry, I kind of interrupt my random sentences with comments on my art. Let's see here.
Just a random photo of my cat with no context. Like the last thing that was said there was on the 14th.
Juice.
My cat. I don't know.
And if anyone else who happens to be watching, because we still have 4 watching for some reason, wants to join on Discord, we're doing a voice chat on Discord. Yes. There is. Let's see here.
Yeah, she is a cute kitty.
Did you post it?
Yeah. No, Jinx said something in the chat. I realized Jinx is in the server, so they probably see it.
Oh, without a mic?
Oh, in general.
General. Kitty! Oh, that's cute. Kitty.
She's a...
Very nice.
That's what she looks like.
I would say, should I put a picture of my dog, but my computer doesn't have any pictures of my dog.
Just imagine, like, holding the computer like it's a phone. Just being like, come here. Let me take a picture of you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let her over where I am. She'll just make a lot of noise.
Oh, that's true. Dogs can't be loud.
Oh, that's what's been wrong.
When the thing is, dogs will bark and people will be like, oh my gosh, why? What do you have your dog? And like a cat meows and they're just like, oh. Or my cat will be like angry. I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Yes. I get that, yeah. When you realize you've got your brush on 90% opacity, and that's why it hasn't been coloring. I didn't even realize I'd done that. Oops.
That happens all the time.
Yes.
Normally with the eraser. Like the eraser, because I'll be doing a fade out effect
while
animating, and then I'll be like, why isn't this entirely erasing? So I have to go back and then re-erase every single frame.
Pretty much. I did it with my actual brush, and I was just very confused.
I just don't have a thought process anymore.
Yeah, okay. Nope. I'm very tired today.
Maybe take a nap once you're done with the stream.
Okay, everyone's told me that, but I really hate taking naps, only because then I can't sleep later at night, or I have to stay up really late.
That makes sense. Yeah, I understand that.
I don't understand how, like, my brother can, like, take, like, a 2-hour nap and then still just fall asleep right away. I don't get it.
Like, honestly, the only time I really take naps is when I'm tired, so normally, like, that'll make up for it, and then, like, I can't sleep that long. If I sleep too long, I just feel, like, sick and nauseous, and I don't feel like eating for the rest of the day, which isn't really good. So, I don't take naps anymore.
Yep.
But,
So,
like, if I do, it's not for very long.
yes.
Which I guess helps.
If I could take a nap and then sleep later really well at night, I would go take a nap. But I'm okay. Let's see here.
Like, there's been times where I've set, like, alarms for myself. So maybe I'll be, like, asleep for, like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and I'll wake up, like, feeling a little bit better.
That's good, yeah.
Because I take time to fall asleep, like 10, 20 minutes.
Setting an alarm might work, like, so you don't accidentally oversleep.
Yeah. So you don't end up sleeping for, like, 2 hours accidentally.
Yeah. I'll think about that. If I finish the stream and I'm still tired, which I will be, yes, I will do that. Let's see. Oh. No, stop. Let's see. Other things to talk about. Favorite animal. Only because I'm animating animals. You have a favorite animal?
Favorite animal is, I'm gonna be, like, very basic, is probably a... But my second favorite is actually pretty interesting. It's an okapi.
Okapis. I've heard the name. I'm sure if I looked it up. Okapi.
Yeah, it's like a...
Your
it's
audio...
an interesting animal.
Your audio is cutting out, just letting you know.
Oh, it is? I'm sorry.
Yes. Oh, it's cool. Yes, Okapi, the zebra donkey thing. Yes.
The zebra donkey.
That's what it looks like. Come on.
You're right, it does.
Ooh, this
is... I think... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting out.
I think it is, like... I don't know why... Hold up. Let me try, like, unplugging my earbuds and then replug them.
There it is. That's
alright, let's see if that makes it a little bit better. Maybe it's just my microphone is...
Yes. It's still doing it a little bit, not as much. It's cool though. I'll just make sure to ask questions if I can't hear.
Yeah, I know yours, like, occasionally cuts out a little bit. It might just be, like, the connection.
Yeah, my connection is not amazing, but that's okay. If it does cut out, my apologies.
Yeah, like, I miss, like, half a word, but I'm able to, like, put it together. So.
Yeah. I'm glad. I hope it's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. It's, like, every once in a while.
It's just interesting to go watch my own stream. It's... I should stop.
When I used to stream, I just went to, like, check on the live chat to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Someone wasn't saying anything. Because I like to interact with people who come to watch my stream. Like, if they say something, I'll be like, oh, hi.
Yeah. I'm trying. This is actually only my second ever live stream that I've done. So...
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. I usually just prefer to record by myself. Like, just record and then put it up.
That makes sense.
So... Let's see here.
Layers are very troublesome.
I never name my layers, because I end up merging a ton together. Like, I'll name them when I start, but then I merge a bunch together anyways. So, like, then it'll, like, when I merge layers, it just kind of goes back to a blank name. It's mean.
Oh, that makes sense. Mine will do that, and then I'll just... Normally when I merge them, it's because I finished something and I need... Like, because in Flip-A-Clip, you can really only have 6 layers before it starts to lag.
Really?
So, like, if I finish a segment, like, with tweening, I'll, like, merge all of those layers and then name it, like, after the character. And then I'll just move on to what else I need to do.
I am usually a whole lot better. Like, they usually have relatively okay names, or, like, only half of them won't be named, but this was I did this again. I don't know, I was lazy. I was probably multitasking when I did this. I don't remember. Did it a while ago. Just posted it, though. That's okay, though. It's my problems, no one else's. Let's see here.
The struggles of animating.
Yeah.
And just art stuff in general.
Yep.
The thing I hate the most is drawing something on the wrong layer. And having to go back.
Yes.
And undo it. And then do it again on the right layer.
I do that too much. Yes.
So I'll, like, forget to switch back. I'll be fixing something. It's like a line with the line art, and then I'll start coloring it in, and I'm like, wait a minute. Is it on the right layer?
Terrible at expressions. There we go. There we go. 2 down.
Anger.
No, just worried. Trying, at least. Let's see. Now Shale, who's very annoying to animate. That's not it. Why did I... What is this? There you go. Okay. Don't know what that is. There we go. I need to merge.
Shale has died.
Oh, I know what this is. It's, because if I take it away, there's, like, white pixels everywhere for some reason. I don't know.
I know Shale seems to have, like, some kind of, like, brown cloud around him.
Yep, that would be my shading.
Okay.
It's supposed to...
That was intentional.
It was a little bit. At first it was intentional. Now it's going to go away. But, like, yes. It was intentional. It's supposed to be a shadow, just a very... It looks better with the background, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can see it now, but... I don't know how far away the live stream is from... Yeah, okay.
It's, like, maybe, like, half a minute behind.
Okay.
Ooh, joined.
Oh, hi! Let's see. Hello.
Jinx.
There's no audio if you're talking.
Maybe they're using the without mic.
Got it. I'll just go back. Anyway, what was I doing?
They joined and then just like, ooh.
That's okay. I know I've done that enough times.
There's been times where I've accidentally called people through, like, the DMs.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'll won't be paying attention and I'll, like, hit something and it's just insane.
Is it working?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, hi.
Hi.
Oh, I just did this wrong. Okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thanks, everyone, for coming.
Yeah.
Was not expecting. Foot.
Hold up, before I forget, I need to give myself the pings roll, because for some reason I don't have it.
Interesting. Might be the bot if you if you like asked for it before we put the bot in, I can always give it to you too.
Yeah, hold up. Let me find it.
When you're on the wrong player. Okay. If you could rename the characters, what would you rename them? Just based off their design.
Rename them?
Yeah, I'm really curious. I don't know why, but I've just been wondering this for a while. Do you feel strongly?
The reason I feel like I'd name Ronnie after a fruit.
Pineapple.
Okay. Oh, not what I expected, but okay. The one issue with the brown cloud is you can totally tell it's there when you animate. That's okay. Let's see here. Where's my eraser?
Haha, brown cloud go brr. What is it, burr? I don't know what the meme is. It?
I don't know. I don't really watch memes. I am not the person to ask. 7.
Clover, how long have you had the idea for this project before you actually started it?
Okay, so it depends what you mean. If you're talking like the story versus like wanting to do like voice acting, like this particular like project in this community, it's very different answers. For example, I've had this story mapped out for a pretty long time. The general idea of the hero adventure, going to find the Unity Crystal, that sort of thing. If you're talking deciding to make it like a voice acting thing and like animate it,
That's what I meant.
Not as long as you would actually expect. Like, I would say only like maybe a month and a half before we did the casting call. And I know that's a pretty short amount of time, but like we'd had the characters already. We'd had the story mostly like mapped, storyboarded. It was just the general idea to do this, I guess, element of it. That doesn't really make sense. It makes more sense in my head. But yes, it was a pretty fast turnaround. And everyone's like, plan it out for a long time, and we did in some aspects, and then we just decided to go for it because of COVID. We wanted to take the opportunity that we had for more time. Otherwise, we would have waited probably.
Oh yeah, that is true. Since like
COVID gives us the opportunity to get this out faster. But yes, not as long as a lot of other people. I know, I just talked for a long time, I'm sorry.
No, it's
okay.
fine. It's not like I would really be saying anything anyway.
Yeah.
Toes.
I cannot do this foot for some reason. Come on. There we go. That's almost there. Let's see, more questions so I don't have to talk. I want you to talk. I guess, Jinx, we already kind of asked this, but do you have a favorite character so far?
Probably Vortar.
Nice.
Hey! Good choice.
Yep. Let's see. Better. Sorry, multitasking. More
The
questions.
thing that sucked the day I was doing the laughing for Vortar is that my throat was in pain. I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So if it sounds really weird, I apologize. That's probably why.
No, it was actually not that bad. Like, I don't know, it was really good. Especially if you say that
Yeah, it was really.
I don't know how to describe. I hate, like, I'm bad at compliments. It was really good.
Alright. Well, I'm glad. And if there was anything wrong with it, I would have just redone it, like, really quickly.
Well, trust me.
Not, like, really quickly, but I would have,
Trust me, if there was anything
fixed it.
wrong with it, I would have let you know, just like with everybody else.
Alright, good.
Which is a whole nother thing. I hope everyone's cool with me giving notes and everything. I know not a lot of people do that. I gave
Well, as I
notes.
said, it's beneficial, I think, to the voice actors. It helps them improve on what they're...
Yeah, that was my hope. Like, I hate when I'm just, like, giving lines in, and then they're just like, thank you, I liked this part, and I'm like, but is there anything I could do for you to help make it better? And they're just like, nope, you're fine. You're all good. No. If you want the best of your actors, you have to help them. But anyway, yes. That's not right. There you are. Let's see. More things to talk about.
Ooh, I just realized I actually have to head out now.
Oh,
That's something I gotta do.
That's alright.
But it was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank you.
coming.
Yeah, of course. See you all around.
Bye. And then there were two. Sorry. Let's see here.
Did anything or anything special inspire you to create this story?
Well, I guess specialism. I'm trying to think. There's a couple things that have inspired us. First off, this story pretty much 100% follows the hero story arc, which is like, here, I'll look it up for you, and if you're watching the video, it's like an actual, like, planned out way to tell the story. It's like a way lots of storytellers do it. Story arc. Let's see here. It's like an actual, like, list of events and what's supposed to happen, like the call to adventure, thresholds, transformation. It's basically like a way to write your characters. So that was a big inspiration. It helped us, like, not have to come up with a really big plot, like the plot, but then also not, like, have to come up with character development ideas as much. Like, Morani's character, like, needs to have a flaw. That's what the rules for this, like, hero, that's what the rules for the way we wrote the story are. This doesn't make sense at all, I know. I'm trying. Basically, there is an outline called the hero adventure outline that we use to write the story.
Okay.
That's basically what it is, yes. But if you're actually talking, like, inspiration, not just, like, outlines, I'm trying to think, not particularly, yeah, no, I don't know, it just kind of came. We just talked, Dragoneer and I just talked a lot, and we kind of just threw ideas back and forth. I wouldn't say there was, per se, like, something we focused around. So I guess the answer to your question is really no. Yes. Lots of talking, basically no. Let's see, fun facts I can tell you. I'm trying to think. Shale was pretty close to being a girl. We weren't sure how many male VAs we were going to get, so we discussed making him a girl, just so there could be, because there's a lot of usually a lot more female VA auditions. VA is
I don't know
voice
why
acting.
that is.
I don't know. It's the same thing with actual theater too, like musical theater and stuff. There's just a lot less males in theater, and I don't know why. It's okay though. It's fun either way. Um, well, you probably knew this one already, but Tefron was supposed to be a very different character before Dragnir inspired it. He was just supposed to be there as a test, just to cause a little conflict before we get to Vortar. But then he became a very unique character.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of fun. We have original designs for him before. Like, he was a very buff character, very bulky. It was kind of fun to draw, but he didn't really look like a cat. And, yeah, he just didn't look like a cat. Let's see here. Let's see. Any other questions? I'm happy to answer anything that I can try to.
How do you come up with these character designs? They're all so unique, I guess. Or at least interesting.
Messing around with colors would be my answer for that. Knowing that I don't know. I mean, I really like dogs, and a lot of them are based off specific dog breeds. Like, not the shape, but the coloring is based off dog breeds. Like, for example, Morani, she's based off of a pit bull a little bit, like a pit mix. She's actually based off of a dog we used to have a little bit. Oh no. Anyway, and like Shale, he's based off of a Rottweiler, but like kind of like if all the colors were blurred together. It's very different, I know. Maple is just there. She's there. She's kind of purple. I don't really know. But I don't know. It's just we kind of just messed around with colors. You changed the shape a little bit for each one. They all have the same base. That's about it. I know. Another weird answer. Anything else?
Not that I can think of right now.
That's fair. It just seemed like you came in with like questions you wanted to know. Let's see here. Trying to think of things I can talk about. Let's see. Shale's armor, it's based off of actual dog armor, which is kind of cool. I saw it at a festival I went to, like a little fair thing. The whole theme, it was a Renaissance festival. It was like the theme was like medieval times, and I saw a dog with armor, and I was just very fascinated. And that's why Shale was designed, kind of right after that festival. Let's see. Just gonna talk about what I'm doing right now. This weird brown shading here, it is connected to Shale, just to make layering easier. What I'm doing is it's like a shadow. If I turn on a layer, no, not that layer, that's water. The actual layer he's standing on, it looks a little bit better, but not that, because that's bad. Anyway, the layer is better when I get there. Makes no sense, but that's okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's see here.
How long have you been drawing? I mean, like,
digitally? Solidly, like, actually, like, really into animating and digitally drawing. I want to say maybe half a year to a year. But like, I also did a lot of paper drawings. I was really into like paper art for a really long time. Don't have any like actual animations though.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Thought it would happen.
Oh, your mic.
Your mic is cutting out a lot.
Apologies.
It's alright.
Thanks for coming. Sorry. That was a poke. I'm sorry. What was that? Let's see here.
How about now? Is it cutting out?
It's doing that thing again where it like cuts out at the end of your sentence.
A little better.
But it's better.
Alright.
It's no. No. Is the wrong color.
How about now?
It's still cutting out at the end of your sentence.
Oh.
It's not working. There, and I'm now erasing some shadowing because it only needs to be really around his legs because he's moving. In case anyone cares. There we go. There. Now they've all walked one step. Isn't it great? They've all walked a step.
So is it going to be more animated or picture by picture?
It depends. Some scenes are more picture by picture, and then a lot of them are more... I meant that the other way around. Some scenes are animated, but a lot of them are more picture by picture. Oh, yeah. We had originally planned to make them more fully animated, but we just decided that, like, it's really time consuming to really, really animate them. And the way we wanted to do it, it takes a lot of time. It looks weird if you only do it halfway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we ultimately had to make the decision to do more of a PMV style. And that's how actually a lot of series are, so we weren't too worried about people getting mad at us for that.
I've barely seen any fully animated series.
Okay. Well, let's just say I've been in a couple, and I've seen a decent number where a lot of them are just picture by picture more. It's also going to allow us to get things out faster. Which maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't want that, but if you'd prefer like animation, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Easier for us is the answer for that. Yay.
I mean, this is your project, so you should do what's easiest for you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Sorry. My answers are all over the place because I'm multitasking.
That's fine. I honestly don't know how you can manage to draw and talk at the same time. I just struggle a lot with that.
Mostly practice. I've done a lot of talking and animating before, because honestly, I cannot focus on one thing. Even if it's just like watching a movie, I have to do something else. If it's fidgeting, yes, I cannot focus. It's hard. Let's see here. Okay. Look at that. I got a whole picture done, guys, and it's been like 45 minutes. Isn't that great? It's been an hour. I take it back. It's been an hour. Oh god. Now you can see why this takes us so long.
Yeah.
Bridge walking to. But you guys get to see the process. I'm only gonna probably be streaming another half an hour, 45 minutes tops. Let's see here. Well, you can kind of see our organization process now. I'm bringing us over to our storage where we keep everything, so my memory on my computer doesn't get all over the place. We've got lots of organization on this. Act 1. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Scenes 1. Like, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff, I guess, for the movie. What scene is this? Scene 5. And then you've got all of your stuff. So yes, let's see here. Bridge. And then it loads, and then you've got your final things uploaded. You edit it together with audio, and yay. Yes, isn't it so cool? Oh shoot. No one will notice. And then when you make a mistake, you have to go back and re-upload it. I honestly couldn't imagine a fully animated, like a really, really well animated voice acted thing. This alone takes way too much time for any one person or few people to animate completely. I just don't understand how someone could do that. Sorry, just checking things. Let's see here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is from this right here, as we're going to show them kind of walking, and then we're gonna shift to them going across the bridge, and I need to make that bridge. Got part of it over here. I just need to finish it now. Let's see here. So I bring all of my things over.
She already answered this somewhere. But what made you want to make this an animated series? You could have just left it as your own personal story.
I think it was the idea that we really wanted to make a casting call. Like, honestly, we really wanted to make a casting call and have voice actors. We really wanted to make a series with voice actors in it, I guess. We'd had the story, but as we started voice acting, we decided we really wanted to, I guess, make it, is the easy answer. We wanted voice actors. That's the big thing. And if I could go back, I would honestly say I may or may not have made this less animated and more so just pictures with more of a narration. And it's still probably going to be that in some spots. Like some places we probably, that don't need as much movement, will have less movement. But yeah. Here's a tip to anyone who wants to make an animated series. I'm sure you've heard it before. Honestly, don't make one unless you really, really feel committed. Like, I know I could not do this by myself, which is why it's really, really helpful to have Dragoneer, who has been really lead animating this. I've been doing all of the, like, planning and organizing and everything, but you can't do it alone. How about it's not going to work if you try to do it by yourself. You need a team. That would be my only thing. But also, you know, have a plan before you start. We had the script about 75% done before we even started, and we had the storyboard pretty much done. Be prepared, I guess. So, yeah. If anyone ever feels like starting an animated series and wants advice, you could always come to one of us. I don't care. Let's see. If anyone has questions and can't be in voice chat, feel free to put it in the live stream question, like the live stream chat. Or never mind, because only one person is watching. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. I think I may call it quits today, only because my voice is getting sore. And there doesn't seem to be as much interest anymore. So yeah, I think I am going to end it. Oh yeah, I can only animate for so long anyways, before getting a little bit tired. Let me see here.
It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who came, including you. Thank you so much for coming and joining. I really appreciate it. I was not expecting anyone to come, to be honest with you. I thought this was just going to be a stream for ourselves. So, yeah, I'm going to leave and finish up. Thank you so much. And to all of those people watching this YouTube video, thanks so much. I really appreciate all of the support. Yeah, I just thank you. If you happen to miss it, that's cool too. We'll probably do another production live stream, maybe for editing. I wouldn't be surprised. And yes. Woohoo. Okay, well, thank you all so much. And I will see you later as soon as I figure out how to stop. Here we go. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.